Hello guys, testing, testing. Hey, hello guys, how are you? Thank you very much for watching this. I just updated my blog about that contains stories. Excuse me for a bit, guys. Uh, that contains stories uh about I just made up these stories. It's called melkyauthor.blogspot.com, and there are some stories in there. And I'm going to be honest, the reason why I make this video is that um, I feel like I would have to explain certain stuff just in case people would misunderstood my updates. Just in case, hopefully one day in the future there are a lot of people who would appreciate my works. It's just a little thing. I just want to say, please listen to this song, guys. It's called Modern Crusaders. I'm going to post the link right here from Enigma. I don't know whether this channel is actually an official channel. My bad. I think this channel is actually an official channel of Enigma, and this is the song that is popular by that was popularized by the anime. Whoa, whoa, whoa! By the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. Okay, so I want people to relate to me. Here's the link right here. So I want people to relate to me that the work of fiction doesn't necessarily came from real life experience. Of course, it probably, if it looks like relatable, it's so relatable, possibly because it's a collection of experiences that is being disintegrated and reintegrated here and there by some kind of realistic logic, but it doesn't necessarily reflect what actually happened. For example, in my story, I talk about a character that um, I also put in a poetry there about that character that says his family is his misfortune, but it doesn't mean that my family is my misfortune. And again, this song Modern Crusaders really reflected my sentiment. Maybe it doesn't, the author of the song doesn't really mean that, but if I interpret the lyrics the way it relates to me. It's called art, right? The way it relates to me is that the world has been so drunk with innuendos that they don't have a rigid set of context. So the context in their mind, context, the whatever it is from context from the Bible, it is so full of holes, guys. It's so not rigid. It's so, because they steal context when they talk. Stop doing that. That is not productive at all. So, like, what I mean by stealing context is, for example, a friend come to your house, they want to celebrate your birthday, and then they give you like a birthday present, and then you make a speech, thank you very much for your kindness and stuff. And then after that, while you are making a speech in the context of your birthday, you're also you're also meaning another thing. You mean, you say something like, oh, how do I vulgarize or hyperbole this? It's an innuendo, right? um um my it has, for the years of my life, um I have never been this shocked. And you are actually referring to the moment where your friend stole your money, actually. So It was a long time ago, and it was just $1 in high school. Okay, let's say for example like that, and it just destroys the moment, right? It's like far out, man. It's so you cannot really live in the moment because there's always the risk of another moment that is negative seeped in, because this innuendo, also the way you interpret innuendo in this world, in my opinion, like people could say I'm wrong and call me crazy right now, but I'm just going to be honest with you. The way you interpret innuendo, everybody knows this even though they don't want to say it, is by being neurotic. The most threatening thing is what it means. Okay, this is so crooked, this is so idiotic, like you cannot enjoy your life like this. And I've watched a video about how psychopaths think, right? It's not that they are unable to empathize. If they were told to empathize, they are able to do that, but it's just they don't empathize. They just don't. And it just doesn't lit up. The circuit doesn't lit up in their brain. And it is because look, probably bad experiences in the past. But what I'm trying to convey is these innuendos give you bad experiences when you're not supposed to. Okay, you want to listen to your girlfriend, but while listening to that particular problems, your girlfriend talks about your weaknesses at the same time. And like, dude, I am allocating this emotional resources for this particular context, and you just brought up like some other things that I don't want to deal with right now. It's like if you keep on experiencing every day, it's going to be numb, and then that will destroy your willingness to empathize, right? And you will make a psychopathic society. I'm so mad with these people. Stop innuendo, guys. You just stop telling people they are stupid because they are not doing innuendo. You are the one who's can't. Anyway, okay, guys. That's like that. You should also treat that for authors of creations. Like they created art. They don't have to explain themselves. For God's sake, it's an art. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching these videos. See you later. Goodbye.